What's going on, gentlemen? You are right here, KDR live stream. Today's live stream is going to be really unique. I'm going to take you to my town and see what's happening all around my town. I want to take you for a ride from downtown to the south side to the east side, so you can see what's taking place in America. Oh yeah, I live right here, man. And this thing is getting discovered by the day. So hopefully you buckle up like I am. Grab yourself a bag of popcorn. It's going to be like a ride of 15 to 20 minutes. Let's see who's out there. Let me wait for the drink to go off. No further ado, let's do this joint. Let's go to T-Town and go for a ride. So you guys can see what I see on a daily basis. On a daily. Let me turn this shit off. Alright, we got that going. Let me finish this thing here. Here we are. And let's go to T-Town and witness how the West Coast has become. You know, the men from the East Coast, when traveled frontiers and stuff like that, build great cities, build great states. Now it's nothing but shit. You're gonna see this shit. So let's roll. Let's start central to downtown to the east side and where I live at on the south side. And give it take that today's Sunday, so it's nothing much going on Sundays. Not really, not in the city, but right away. And you're gonna miss a lot because I got the cell phone on one side, so you're gonna miss a lot. So we're gonna go for it. I just want you, man, to witness what's going on. That's it. You know, they got this call when they gentrify the city. So this is what happens from downtown. It used to be black neighborhoods, so they gentrify it, and it's nothing but brand new buildings, very expensive buildings, and a bunch of leftist douchebags and stuff like that. And they live like packed up in sardines and shit, and you have to have some code to get in because I do some deliveries out there. Look at that, right in the middle of the street. Right in the fucking middle of the street. You're missing this out. They got these men right on the fucking middle of the street. You hear them? You're gonna see some crazy shit. I'm telling you right now. You're gonna see some crazy shit. And this is Sunday. This is fucking Sunday, all right? When for some reason all these people on Sunday they get to chill out, but doing your average weekday, you know, from Monday to Saturday, they everywhere, every corner asking for money, asking for shit. You guys miss this guy. He was in the middle of the street hollering and shit like that. So you're gonna see what the West Coast is. This is a West Coast problem and an East Coast problem too, by the way. But don't worry, it's coming near your town, because what happened in the West Coast eventually will move to your town. And when I'm driving, I'm going to give you true stories, because I'm here on a daily. You know, I work on the city, so I'm up and down doing deliveries, doing this, shopping, and doing all kinds of shit. So like I said previously, Sunday, so let's go for a nice Sunday ride. You might see like the car ahead of me is full of shit. They got full of fucking shit there. These people, they're not only homeless, but they live in a car and they have a bunch of fucking shit everywhere, you know? So here we go. We haven't started beginning of the downtown, but I'm gonna try to drive very slow so you guys can see what the fuck is going on here. This is on one side of the street. You guys gonna miss the other side because they moved to the other side of the street, and it's the same thing. This is like the place of the living dead. The whole fucking county is like this. Not even the suburbs. Not even the suburbs are immune to these this thing that is happening in the West Coast. No, even in the suburbs, man. Even in the suburbs, everywhere, the whole county. We became like Seattle now. We used to have homeless problems, okay? I've been out here for 20-something years. Problems. This is not a problem. This is a fucking pandemic, man. It's a pandemic. And I've seen a lot of shit, man. And after COVID, a lot of fucking shit. A lot of things. I never seen so much white women on drugs in my life. And taking place at this city right here, the majority are Caucasian. I never seen so many white women hooked up in heroin. Living on the streets, living in the car. So we're gonna go to, we just escaped downtown. That's not really downtown, but I'm going from downtown to east side. And then from the east side, we go to the south side. And this is just, for you guys to check it out, what the hell is going on the West Coast. And it's dead because it's Sunday, It's Sunday. On the weekdays, there's a whole fucking shit show between traffic and, man, I almost hit this homeless guy the other day. He jumped straight in front of my car, man. They walking around like they're on the streets and shit like that. Well, back to what I was saying, I'm on a 7-Eleven 2 days ago. It's 90-something degrees. 90-something degrees. These white women, age of 20-something, mid-20s, got the car locked up. And she's passed down on heroin. You know what I mean? Look at white women right there. Look, right there. Hooked up on that shit. I'm telling you, you're about to see some crazy shit. Anyways, she's passed out in a car in the middle of the day around 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Passed the fuck out. Hot as hell. And I thought to myself, this bitch, she gonna catch a heat stroke. I ain't knocking on the window. Hell, I said, fuck this shit. Nobody told me to be doing drugs and shit like that. Well, I go look at my phone. I go into 7-Eleven. I call her out. She's passed out. I'm looking at this trick. And then I look on my phone because an order came up. And this was a 30-second move. When I looked up and she was there, she was gone. Because they snap out of it. They pass out for like a few minutes. They snap out of it. And these people drive like this, man. They drive like this, all high and shit like that. Look. And this is Sunday. Look at the side. Look at that. This is Sunday. This is a Sunday. This ain't shit. This stuff will be packed up on the weekdays. Oh, let me go out here. Let's go to the east side. Yeah, let's go take you to McKinley. Go to the east side. We go from the east side to the south side and take you around T-Town. Take you around T-Town. Stuff like that. And what happened is they clean up, but they rebuilt again. This overpass right here, it was full of tents. Oh, they still got it right there. Look, they still got it. See, like I was saying, they turn down, they build up, and rebuild again. It's insanity everywhere, my friends. Let's go to the east side. Take it to Portland or McKinley. Which one is crazier? Portland. I'll take it to Portland. Pulling out. What's going on, fellas? I can't read no comments because I'm driving around and shit like that and show you guys out here the city. How's I become a crazy town, man. Everything that is happening in California is happening here. They're not prosecuting. They're not doing. I'm not mad though. I'm not even mad. I don't care. What I noticed that the cops are harassing less, and that's a good thing for me because I got tired of those motherfuckers harassing me all the fucking time. Look. I wish you can see the side right here. Already walking around. You guys can see this right here, and this is a pregnant woman. A pregnant woman on drugs, dude. I'm not making this shit up, man. I wish I can show you the whole scenery, dude. This is the shit that I deal with on a daily, and it's getting crazier and crazier by the day. These so-called homeless people they're bold. They're important because they're getting bold. I was talking to my landlord. He lives upstairs. I rent downstairs, and this guy, homeless guy, asking for $5, and he didn't have the $5, and the homeless guy just bashed his van because he does glass repairing, and he slammed a fucking scooter on his door, and bust his not the window, but bust one of his the hand to open up the door. And these people are jumping in people's cars and breaking glasses for no reason in the middle of the streets. I told them, I said, you should have been it. They look at that. Huh? The east side. Here we go. What happened? Who got killed here? There's some shit going on always, man. Something happened. Let's see what the fuck just happened. We gotta take a detour. Somebody just got killed out here today. Nothing new here. Let's take this detour. Yep, somebody got killed. They sure fucking did. Look at that shit. Look at the bullet things. All covered up. You see what I'm saying? I ain't making some shit up, bro. And this is a Sunday. This is a motherfucking Sunday where people supposed to be like relaxed and chill and shit like that. I was on the east side, but it never was regular. There's some bullshit always happening in this bitch. Well, back to what I was saying. These people are going crazy. They let all these drug addicts run around and shit. They used to put them up at least to detox for like a month and then release them, but they don't even do that no more. They just sign these papers, say go home, go your way and start doing some fucking shit again. They don't even stay in county, not even for 1 hour. Let me see, can I go this way? Yep, there you go. I can go out this way here. Yeah, they got the tape. Somebody got blasted out there. Once you see that tape, that yellow tape, you know you're a dead motherfucker right there, man. Yep. They got the corner van and everything. Welcome to the West Coast, gentlemen. Welcome to the West Coast. True story, man. I drove around the gas station on a Saturday. One Saturday after another Saturday. The same gas station, the same motherfucker got killed at that same gas station at the same time. All right, we're still on the east side. Let's drive around, show you this fucking crazy town that I live at. And I want to repeat myself, it's Sunday, so there's no traffic, everything's smooth. People should be, I don't know, at church or eating dung-dungs and ho-hos or whatever the fuck people do on Sunday. But that's not longer the case like that no more, man. You know, this city never was like a safe city. It never was a safe city. But it wasn't so much shit. And a lot of these people are fairly new. They came from different states, California, Utah, and stuff, because they say, hey man, there's drugs in this town, there's drugs here, there, you know, whoop to whoop. Let's get out there. They can, you know, you can have your your fucking tent. You see them, you saw them out there, they barbecuing and shit. Just chilling. Just chilling. Hey man, I can be mad. I'm not even mad, bro. I'm just saying, you know, I'm not even mad because if you think about it, they're better off right like that than fucking paying all this fucking goddamn fucking high rent, man. Cause the rent out here is outrageous. It's like one bedroom out here is like $1,000 for a shitty ass fucking city. You know? They're not working, they're not paying taxes and shit. You can be mad at them, man. They figured out, hey, fuck this shit. I'm gonna have a tent. I'm gonna have a barbecue. I'm gonna have my liquor all day, my fucking heroin, my methamphetamine, and I'm just gonna roll out with that, like that. Shit. They got it easy peasy, man. Fuck. You know? And in reality, this financial situation that we're about to face, who knows who the fuck else is gonna be in a damn fucking tent? I might be in a fucking tent. Who knows? Nobody knows. This financial collapse is we about to face pretty soon out here. People think it's a fucking joke. It's not a joke, man. Shit is getting weird by the fucking day, man. There's no way you can prepare yourself. I mean, you can prepare yourself as much as you want, but at the end of the day, when the collapse happens, the collapse is gonna happen. And nobody gonna be immune about this shit except the oligarchs and the billionaires and the millionaires. The rest of us, you, me, all these motherfuckers, we done, son. You can escape to a mountain. How long you gonna last in a motherfucking mountain? You can have your R16, R15. 9mm, whatever. Once the starvation kick in, fuck. Then what? Let's go to the east side. Now we're about to head from the east side. We're going to the south side. So let's go hit 72nd out here. This is another hot spot. Let's see if they blast anybody out here too. And where I live at the south side, forget about that shit. See me, I've been out here for 20-something years. So I know a lot of people. And I'm not afraid. Let me see, where's my shit? You know, it's one thing in me looking at this shit every day, right, and thinking about it, right? I know that thing's making a video live, and to be honest, to be real 100 with you, I have anxiety right now. I'm about to smoke me a cigarette. You know, any person can see what I see on a daily. The other day, I'm at Target. People just start smoking methamphetamine right next to me on the parking lot like it was nothing. The other day, I saw 2 heroin addicts in the car, a couple, passing out, and they have a baby in the back, a toddler in the back. That's the shit that I see, man. That's the shit I've been seeing, man. And now, this fentanyl's kicking in out here too. So we got the methamphetamine, we got the fentanyl. See what I'm saying? We got the fentanyl. And this is a Sunday. It's nothing popping today. It's Sunday. Meth. I saw my homeboy. I saw my homeboy. I didn't recognize his ass. 30-something-year-old man, hooked up on heroin and hooked up on pills. I saw him in a supermarket. I did not recognize him, man. The guy was a hefty guy, big fella, right? Around 5'10". He looked like a stick, man, on a fucked up van with no windows and shit. And I was on the go, right? And he looked dirty and shit. And he was like, yo. They call me Satellite out here. Yo, Satellite. What you doing, man? He's like, hey, man, I'm on the road, man. I gotta go and stuff like that. But I told him, man, you look fucked, man. You look really fucked. You gotta do something with yourself. Puerto Rican guy. I was talking to him in Spanish. Like, you got to do something with yourself, man. Because you're estás mal. You're doing bad, man. You're doing bad. You can, even in your friends, man, you got to tell them the reality. What are you going to tell them? That he look good, man? You look good? You look like shit, man. And he was married and 2 kids, so I guess he lost it all for drugs and shit like that. Living with like these white heroin addicts in vans and shit. I saw him right here at this supermarket, right here. Johnny, I saw Johnny's ass right here in the supermarket in the parking lot. Look at this shit. You can't see it, but we got this lady hollering out there. Look at it. Then you can hear a little bit of the background. She's all chicken out. Look at it. She's dancing like a chicken and shit. So yeah, man, you got to let them know, like, you're not doing good, man. You're not doing, because, he used to work on cars and stuff, and he had a house and everything. Then I haven't seen him in a couple of years, and on his son, he's living like the rest of these motherfuckers out here. I'm like, fuck, Jesus Christ. Okay, we went from the east side. Now we're about to go to the south side, my side, my part of town that I live at. So I'm gonna take a quick drive out here. I said, let me do it on Sunday, because if I do it on a weekday, I don't think they would play me live, honestly, with all that shit that happens here. You already witnessed a murder right there. You guys saw that. Somebody got killed on the street. Like, let me put the camera in and show the fellas how the West Coast has turned to shit. Oh, the most outrageous thing that I saw in my fucking life, I swear to God. Well, 2 things. I saw these gypsies family, this lady asking for money for her kids that they can pay rent. No, that wasn't that outrageous. I saw like 3 weeks ago a white man with 3 children right down. I'm about to show you down here by the Red Lobster with the same sign. I need help for rent. I have my children. Can you please help me? A white man taking care of his kids and asking for money. This is the stuff that they're not supposed to take place in the United States of America. They're not supposed to. We're supposed to be like one of the wealthiest countries in the fucking world. And I'm thinking to myself, how in the fuck we came all this shit about? How this thing came out like that people can afford rent and they gotta ask for money. And another thing that all these white ladies, because now their number has increased drastically. I'm not exaggerating, man. I'm a philosopher. I do an observation. And now they're dumping their kids to the grandmas and shit. Like, it's like the roles have reversed for some reason. It used to be that there was a lot of black people and minorities, like Latinos and shit. They dropped their kids to the grandma. Now it's the grandma, their dad, white, taking care of the kids. I hear the conversation in the supermarket all the time, man. I hear the conversation on the supermarket. My daughter's hooked up in heroin and stuff, and I'm taking care of the kids, and I'm too old, and I can do this for myself, and the daddy's in jail, and the daddy's this. You hear stories because, people talk. And since I do the shops in the supermarket, I mean, you hear them talking and shit. So right here, we're about to go to the south side. And this is the best side. There you go, right there, boom. You be to the other side too of the street. This is where I live at. This is the east side. Majority is Hispanic. Downtown, uptown, west side. That's majority Caucasian. Out here is a little bit more diverse. They got Asians, a little bit Latinos and blacks, but most of it are blacks in the south side. and I'm in the opposite side of the. You can see the whole thing because on the other side is people walking and shit like that. But I want to drive very slow so you can see they built tents everywhere. It's the whole county's like this, man. It's tents everywhere. You saw at the beginning out there in downtown how the whole it looked like Skip Road, man. And this here, they just burned this shit down like the other day. I was in traffic. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. You see what I'm saying? They go right in front of your motherfucking car. Look at this shit. They burn these motherfucking down. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. This is literally half a mile where I live at. Literally. I put gas right here in the 76 gas station. It was worse. But like I say earlier, when they take it down and they fucking build them up again. They can't do nothing about it, or they're not doing anything about it. I'm almost done with this ride here because, you know, I'll start getting all riled up and stuff like that. Because you see what is taking place right in front of your eyes. Right in front of your eyes, man. You see the whole place is turning to shit. And since the virus took place, it got worse. This Holiday Inn, they locked this Holiday Inn right here, and they put a bunch of homeless when it was the lockdown, and that was another shit show there. And all these hotels, they start to clean it up. All these hotels, they were squattering. You see them running around up and down the street like that hotel right there. You about to see right here. They had a bunch of people there invaded. Right here, just taking place, smoking all kinds of shit, doing all kinds of stuff. Out here, doing a summertime. See, today it's Sunday, so it's slow. You see all the hoes and all these tricks and all these people out here doing all kinds of shit. Don't worry. If you think that your suburb is gonna be safe, wrong. Let me tell you a story. I'm doing this shot for this lady, right? And they got the harbor. The harbor, you gotta pass the bridge to go to the harbor. The harbor is rich people, upper middle class. So I'm doing a shot for her. I deliver the groceries and stuff like that. And she opened up the door, the garage door, the old door, garage house and shit like that by the water and stuff. This lady, she was very thin, very frail, full of pox. Her face is just eat up. You know, she's twigging around the garage and shit. And I thought to myself, see, not even in the suburbs. Not even your housewife, your white housewife is hooked up and drugged, and the husband got to deal with that shit. I don't know what kind of arrangement they have. She was wearing a wedding ring. You know, and some men they get so fed up with their wife abusive habits and stuff like that. They make an arrangement. They say, hey, you know, do all the drugs you want, as long as you don't go to jail or whatever. Here's this. Stay at home, twig all day, go find your dope and come back and twig all day at home. You know? So, from the poor to the middle to the upper class. No escaping this shit out here. No escaping this shit. about to pull over my spot over here and go home, but I will do a live stream tonight around that. I just decided that and to know that the shit is real. It's real. It's reality. I mean, you cannot escape it. And the things that I've seen throughout the years is just getting worse. It's getting worse. It's getting worse and worse and worse, man. You know? That's why the purpose of the video, they're probably gonna strike it or some bullshit. You know how YouTube is, but I just, whoever was here in the live stream, you know, you get to check out the video and enjoy it or whatever, or make up your mind, whatever the situation it is. I just decided to, you know, let's go for a ride, let's do a live stream. Instead of the walk and talk, make talk shit, I'm doing the writing and observation, philosophy, sit my shit, you know? Because most people think that I live in some kind of wooded area when I do the videos. I go in a wooded area to get away from people of the city. That's why I go. It's my oasis. And that's why I do my walking and I check out the squirrels and I check out nature, little piece of nature in the city and stuff like that, you know? Because when you out here all the time looking at this shit and looking at that shit and motherfucker getting killed and getting robbed and doing all kinds of stuff, right? You have to keep your sanity. Otherwise you will go crazy. You have to walk, you have to deal with nature, you have to meditate, you have to do something to keep your mind, you know, clear for the next day. I still walk, I just don't put the video anymore. So what I did a big round circle, but I'm going to go to one of the main street that I live at, where close by I live at, and call the video off. So and the traffic out here is horrendous. Today is Sunday, like I said previously. It's Sunday. It's mellow. This stuff is just full of cars, full of it. Full of it. So if you want to see some crazy shit, I'm going to lift the video up, okay? I took you guys from downtown to the east side. Somebody got murdered over there. To the south side. And yeah, and the south side. Oh yeah, starting downtown. Central downtown, not really downtown, but took you here to T-Town, so you guys can see all this stuff that is taking place in the United States of America. This is just a mid city. This is not Seattle. This is a mixed city. And look how it is. Well, gentlemen, I want to call this video off because I don't want to give out my street that I live at. But I check y'all around 9 Pacific time. And like I always say, gentlemen, peace, stay next, ciao. I definitely catch the next podcast, live stream, and video. I'm out.